Hello, welcome back. Okay, hi. So it has been a significant amount of time since I've uploaded a video, and oh my goodness, it has been. It's been a crazy amount of time, and that is not on purpose. Okay, I think the last time I posted something was either in early October or late September, and yeah, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do like my own creative little Halloween vlogmas. Like, it's gonna be like so much fun, like it's gonna be so spooky, and surprise, surprise, that didn't happen like at all. And it didn't. I literally uploaded one video and that was it. Like, I had like all these spooky sounds and it was gonna be great, but it did not happen. And that's not because I did not try, it's not because I did not care. I probably filmed like 3 videos, and like, if we're gonna be like super real and super honest right now, which we are, because this is gonna be like an update, explanation, emotional, but it's really gonna be just more of an update because I feel like I should put something on my channel to at least update my subscribers, who have now upped the ante to maybe like 12. I don't even know. But that's not why I'm doing this. I'm not doing it because I want, millions of subscribers. Like, that would be great. I mean, I would not be upset by that, but like, I'm doing this because I genuinely like it. No, I enjoy talking. Someone asked me if it was like therapeutic for me, and I don't know. It kind of is, but it kind of isn't. I don't know. I have not been on here for numerous reasons. School. I got a job. And I recently, I'll show you, bought big girl shoes for my job. And just kind of socially, it's been a little bit better. So, I don't know if I talked about it in a past video, but my first few months at school were actually really hard for me. They were, and it kind of sucked because of that. Oh my God, my eyeball. Okay, when people would ask me, like, any time you go to a social event or anything like that, people would, always ask, like, how's college, and, you're always like, yeah, it's good, yeah, and I would always be like, I'm so busy, and I don't know why that was my go-to, like, why? Like, I'm so busy, and then people would ask what I do during the week, I'd be like, go to class, and I would go and, wander around and maybe get a coffee and do my homework and do that by myself, like, I don't know why, and then I would have to tell people, and I'd be like, I really just lied to you because I hate this question. Oh my God, cried a lot. It was just kind of ridiculous how much. But it's hard. Like, I kind of assumed that I was gonna come into U of A and it was gonna be like no big deal, and I was gonna be like mad chilling from like the get-go. But then like you realize, I made friends during the summer, and that was great. I hang out with them all the time. And it's good, but like, it's hard to keep up with everyone's schedules, especially when the year's starting, and especially when it gets super busy. So like, I was like really stressed out because for me, when I was in Flagstaff, it was like sink or swim socially, I guess, because you're in this dorm, like you're living with a roommate, so that's one person. And then for me, it was like I had my roommate and I had the 2 girls who our rooms were connected, so that was already 3 people. And then, you make friends in the hall, and it's just kind of like, oh, you want to come to my room, you can come to your, like, I don't live on campus, I live at home, which like isn't a bad thing, but it's just like when I was in, like, as opposed to Flagstaff where it was like immediate, it was not the case here. So that was just really hard. And like, you make friends in class, and that's where I've made a majority of my friends so far. And they're great. Oh. but I mean, it took X amount of months for me to like make these friends and to like, you know, actually solidify these friends, because even when I lived in Flagstaff, it was like, oh, like I have my friends in class that like I sit next to and I talk to, but then like, you know, you go back to your dorm and like you hang out with your dorm friends. I don't know, like that's at least how it was in Flagstaff.
What do we count to?
3. But then it was like, okay, like I need to like start making and solidifying these friends here. And I did, and they're great, and I have so much fun with them. They're amazing. That's part of the reason why I haven't vlogged anything, because I've literally just been trying to hang out with my friends and like have fun and be in college. So yeah, that's one reason, but it was really hard. Like the first few months, I felt like super out of place. I felt like I didn't really have a place. I tried out for 3 clubs in one night and 3 of them rejected me. Can't believe I put it out on the internet. But I did, and it was like, I was applying for jobs and that just wasn't successful either. So like, I'm not even kidding you. If you were to look through my inbox from maybe 2 months ago, it was all just rejection emails, like for everything, jobs, clubs, you know, certain things. And it was like it just, you know, when you're seeing that many, it was like, oh my God. So at that point I was just like super upset. I told my mom, I was like, I don't even know what's going on. Like I thought I was supposed to be happier here, like and all that, and it just felt like, you know, even things weren't lining up. My friends in Flagstaff were really busy, which like, you know, they have their lives going on, and it just felt like, you know, everything was just, it was like one thing after another. So that was hard. It was, and I'm like not gonna lie that it didn't suck and that I didn't cry. Like that's part of the reason I didn't upload, because I was like, what am I gonna put on here? Like I don't have any friends. I mean, I had friends, I was being dramatic, but that's how I felt. And it was like, well, what am I gonna do? But yeah, it was just like it was like so consecutive. And so yeah, and so now luckily I have some more things to tell people, and like it shouldn't have been that it was like other people what I was thinking, and like that's not what it was. It wasn't like, oh my gosh, I'm just gonna lie to these like people and say these things so they think I'm cool. It was like, it was more of a personal thing, like saying out loud, like I don't really have anyone to talk to in between classes. Like luckily for me, I can go to the cultural centers, fly, and like, you know, just kind of hang out there and do homework and whatever. But I mean, other than that, like, you know, people are there and they kind of already know people. Like there are so many kind people there who are like, you know, willing to start a conversation, and that's what I do. But like for me to say that and be like, I don't have anyone to hang out with in between classes, it was too much for me, especially because how lonely I felt. And like, I've never really felt that way before. I've never felt that lonely, and it was so just weird for me and so kind of sad for me to feel that way and like think that about myself. I don't know. That's why. Also, the other reason was I was just lazy. I was in a rut, and okay, I don't have a camera. So normally when you edit a video, you take your handy dandy laptop, and for me, I don't have a laptop with like a camera port or whatever, so or like a USB port, so I have to airdrop all of my content to my laptop, and sometimes it doesn't work and I have to wait for it to like do X, Y, and Z, and it's just like, no, I'm not gonna do that. But luckily this is just fine. But yeah, so those are kind of the reasons, and that's just been my update. Slowly but surely it's been getting better. But yeah, and it's like so crazy how alone you can feel, especially with like a whole bunch of other people. Like my mom was telling me that it's not just me and that there are other students who feel just as lonely. So, oh my god, I have to sneeze. Oh my god. Hi. If you see me on campus, like just say hi, give me a wave, pop a smile, I don't care. And yeah, let me know. Let me know if this is something you've been feeling. I know a lot of Muslims are people who may not be transfer students or anything like that. I don't know why my under eyes are so dark. I'm like not even wearing under eye mascara. Oh my god. But like, let me know if this is something that you feel or you felt. Luckily, I've been getting a little more involved and I have things to do. But yeah, let me know because I'm always willing I'm always willing to hang out with people. Yeah. So that's just been an update on me. Another thing I have been thinking about is, because I'm still trying to think about what my content should be, is I love to sing. I do. I really like to sing, and I did it a lot in high school because I did choir and theater. And I don't do that now, and so I really miss it. So I was thinking whether or not I should, post some of my own here. I think that is a good idea. If not, and you are like, no, don't do that, post or comment what you want to see, and I will 100% look at it and I will reply to you. And yeah, so that is my update. College life. Yeah, that's my update. Take care of yourselves, guys. Please like this video and give it a thumbs up. That's basically the same thing. Don't forget to subscribe down there. Yeah, you normally say subscribe down there. Hit the notification bell because I'm going to try my darndest to post more regularly. I know I say that in every video, but I just gave you an explanation on why I have it. But I'm going to try. So hit the notification bell so you know when I post, because I am such a treasure for you guys to watch. Anyways, yeah, comment below what you want to see, and I will go through and see some of that stuff. And comment below if you want to see some Fran, because I will do that. I miss it so much. There's something in my lip gloss. Love that. Yes, but comment below. I will feature you in my next video if you leave a very interesting comment for me, or just whatever I deem as my favorite. Yeah, so yeah, don't forget to rule your kingdom, and yeah, subscribe. All right, I'll see you next video. Bye.